Me again. Now I've got my salad stuff out because I forgot that a few days ago I went and bought a load of salad stuff and I've forgotten all about it. So today I've got it out the fridge and I've left it out so I don't forget about it. But I'm going to make my own, hopefully. I try these things that I find on the internet and sometimes they work really well and sometimes they don't. But I'm going to try and make my own red lentil wraps. So it's 1 cup of lentils and you've got to soak them for 3 hours. So that's what I'm doing at the minute. I'm literally just going to soak them first. Then later on you discard the water and then you put the lentils in the blender with 2 cups of fresh water. So I've just come out to start just by saying I'm soaking the lentils. So we'll do the rest later on. Having a little break from watching Love Island. I must admit, it's always nice having a little sofa and TV time. But yeah, I need to keep stopping it and get things done. Otherwise it's easy to just sit on the sofa all day, isn't it? But I've got to try and catch up with it. I'm so behind. And I go back to work on Monday. And I don't want to find anything out on socials of who's lost or who's won the end or anything like that and be really behind. So hopefully you can hear me because it's a little bit blowy. And there's a little light misty rain in the air, like you're walking in the clouds. And I always quite like that. But we're all getting some fresh air and having a little break from the sofa and the TV. In the wind and the misty rain. Misty rain. In the squelchy mud there, Dots. I feel like I've done everything that I need to do today now. I've caught up with the washing and I've been to the post office and this is the second walk of the day, so the dogs are happy. And I don't have to do much else. I just need to wait for Luke to get back from work, see what he wants to do. And yeah, it's been a nice chilled out day really today. It's so nice not to have any plans and not to be too busy. I got everything done yesterday that I needed to do, so it's nice to just be able to relax and have a bit of a rest. Oh, has he nicked it, Dotty Doo? Has he nicked your ball? Just get all this salad out of here. Going to try and attempt these lentil wraps. Because these lentils have been soaking for 4 hours and it said to soak them for 3 hours. Or you can soak them overnight. So they are plenty soaked. And then I've got to rinse them. Okay, so rinse them and then put them in here with two, let's put that under there. There they go, all over the floor. Well done, Joe. Always makes so much mess. Messy Bessie. Okay, and then 2 cups of water. Then it said to add salt and whatever spices you want, like garlic or paprika or whatever. So we'll add a few bits in. Let's do some salt. Ooh, let's put a bit of onion in there, because why not? Paprika. Oh, turmeric would be good, wouldn't it? Oh, there's garlic. Let's put some garlic in there. I think that'll do. Let's not overdo it. Right, let's put this on and see what happens. I've got to heat up the pan. I'll put some coconut oil on there to grease it. Because we don't want it to stick. And it said, don't try and lift the wrap too soon, wait for the edges to lift. Otherwise it will tear. So my plan is to do tuna, mayo, hopefully I've got onion, have I? Yes! Tuna, red onion, mayonnaise, and I've got salad, I've got avocado. So let's see, please let this work. I would love to be able to just make wraps like poof, that'd be so good. I've never tried to do my own wraps before. Right, let's do it. Okay, well that really doesn't take very long at all. I thought that was going to take ages. Well, I suppose that's why you soak them. Well, that was a lot quicker than what I thought. Okay. Surely it can't be this easy to make wraps, because I would have been doing it forever. them really thin. I have to do them really thin and then wait for the sides to lift. Okay. That's what it looks like so far. Let's be patient. Wait for the sides to lift and don't try and turn it until it's ready. Otherwise it'll tear. Oh, I'll be so chuffed if this works and I could just make a wrap just like that. That'd be amazing. Let's see. Here we go. Here's the flip. Oh my god. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Ah! It's a wrap! Yay! Well, that is exciting. A wrap just made of lentils. I can't believe it. I can't believe it. That's so exciting. I really struggle with eating bread. And if I can just have a lentil alternative, that'll just be amazing. If I can just have wraps every day and not react to bread, that would be so good. Ooh. Exciting. That's exciting. Okay, so slight drama. I didn't oil the pan for this one. This one, absolute perfect. Second one, not so much. And I didn't oil the pan for this one, so that's obviously very important. Okay, that's gone wrong. Let's get rid of that. Let's get rid of that and try again. Salvage. Okay. Live and learn, live and learn, live and learn. Right, let's get rid of those sticky bits. So definitely oil the pan. Right, let's try this again. Fingers crossed. I've probably got one more in there. So let's see how this one goes. Oh, you've got to be so patient with these lentil wraps. You try and move them and they just go like mush and then stick to the spatula. So I'm trying to leave it alone because every time I touch it, it just disintegrates. So I'll show you what I did with the first one that went really well. I got some tuna mayo onion, then I put some lettuce on. I got some tomatoes in there, and I put a little spread of this on. Violife creamy garlic herbs. I got a little bit of avocado in there. I'm just going to see what it tastes like. So, as it all falls out. So here we go. First ever lentil wrap. Cheers. Wish me luck. Really good. It's actually really nice. I think the trick is to make them small, because I keep trying. I've tried to do 2 big ones now, and they keep going wrong. But this first one went really well because it was small. So maybe that's the trick. Don't try and make them big. Make them little. Okay, we flipped it. We flipped it. There's the second one. Okay, happy days. I'm happy with that. And this is very nice. That is so exciting. I can't believe I can make wraps. I've never tried doing wraps before. Never even thought about it. Oh, phone's ringing. Oh, how are you?
I'm alright.
Oh, good. That second wrap, I put caramelised onion in it. Oh my God. I'm so happy with them, how they went. Why am I eating bread when I can just make wraps out of lentils? I can't believe it. But I'm going to try something with the last one, because they look a bit like pancakes, and I'm thinking, let's just make a sweet one and see if it tastes like a pancake. Let's see. So I'm going to make this one sweet. I'm going to try a bit with maple syrup and a bit with jam. Because instead of pancakes, if I can eat lentils and just pretend that they're pancakes and they taste exactly the same, then happy days. I love the internet. All these new new food experiences that I get to try thanks to the internet. Okay, let's go with that. See, they look a bit like pancakes. So I'm just going to make one sweet, and then this is the last one, so. And it's actually crazy that you can get, because I naffed one up, so that would have been 4 big wraps out of 1 cup of lentils. That's actually, it's crazy. It's crazy. Right, so I'm going to cut this in half, and then I'll make it sweet. And we shall see. Let's do 1 bit of maple syrup first. What doesn't taste good with maple syrup though, so it's obviously going to be nice, isn't it? And shall I put some cinnamon in there. Maple syrup, cinnamon. This one's gone a bit crispy. Right. That just tastes burnt. This one was overcooked. Just in the middle. I think that middle bit is burnt. Don't like that. Ugh. Yuck. Okay, maple syrup and cinnamon is a no. Let's try the jam. I'll avoid the middle, I think, because that just tasted burnt. Bit of jam on this bit. Hopefully this one tastes better. That's better. What's weird is with the tuna salad, avocado, all of that stuff, you couldn't taste the lentils. But putting something sweet in there makes you taste the lentils. So with a normal wrap fillings, like savoury stuff, you can't taste that the wraps are made of lentils. But with maple syrup and cinnamon, or with jam, you can very much taste the lentils. Which I actually thought it would be the other way around. I wouldn't have thought that the sugar would bring out the taste in the lentils, but it did. But the jam was better. But I won't be making those as pancakes. They don't taste like pancakes, they just look like them. But as wraps, 100% enjoyed them. Very, very good. Shame that I naffed one of them up. But all in all, a success. I'm happy with that. So, red split lentil wraps. Yes.